Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Lois and welcome back to Peglin. In the last episode, we started our Cruciball level 4 once again, which increases the missed navigation damage among everything else that we've seen in all the Cruciballs so far. And this is our current build. It's not terribly strong, but it's also not terribly weak. We have a lot of we have a lot of orbs that do piercing damage or attack everything. We have some pretty good like relics, especially the last one we got, which was the present that gives us durable. So just kind of showing off everything. The one thing that's kind of interesting is this swashbuckler orb, which does more damage with gold. It's not too bad so far, but it hasn't been super strong. There is a definite weakness to it if it is too far along, and we have the ballista, so that is nice. We are going to the right. There is no way we're not going to the right. Hey, the swashbuckler orb. So this is going to be pretty good. All the pegs have durable, by the way, so it takes a couple hits for us to get through them. It's durable 3 times. So we do a lot of damage. And we can attack anything with the swashbuckler orb, which is also really nice. So the only thing that doesn't have the like amazing durableness is our pulse orb guys will pierce, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, it's just kind of how it works. But this is where things are going to get ridiculous. The only problem is we need something that lets us do overflow damage all the time, and then we'll be really powerful, because multi-ball is broken if you have the right combination of items. Alright, so we just got a shield dude. Let's try to get some coins, I guess. I'd really like to hit that crit. Thank you. Oh, if we hit the crit more than once, we do get more powerful because of the Cruciball fleece. Yeah, so not bad. All or nothing. Massive damage on crit, but it does nothing otherwise. Brand ball, stone, chain lightning, ball lightning, whatever. Let's upgrade our pulse orb, guys, our other one, and continue on. We do have a shop to go to. We have 59 coins, which is not too terrible. We're gonna have 2 mini bosses, which is really nice. But what's Peglin got for us today? Soul Orb, Sphere, Fern Orb, Warhammer. Warhammer is pretty good, and Brand Ball. None of those are bad. Bombs detonate in 1 hit. That could be good. Musa Circle, so we get more damage. +1 orb discard, or blind. You know, nothing is really screaming by me in this, so we're just gonna move on. Thank you, Peglin, but I will pass for today. So we have 2 mini bosses and a relic to get. I am more than okay with this. Alright, can we hit that crit? That is the question. It'd be really nice, and I don't even know if we're gonna need to. Okay, we did 200 damage. All these guys are dead. Perfect. The bomb doesn't even matter because piercing damage. Alright, so I guess let's just hit the crit and do some damage. We can at least break his shield, and then the more important things come out, aka the boss, the mini boss. I'm not too concerned with him, but I do want to get rid of the soldier so that we can multi-ball him, and there we go. So if we can hit a crit, which we can, this should be... We should be able to do 600 damage in 1 hit. Will we? I don't know. The answer is Almost. With the bomb, it does enough. Alright. Yeah, this is a decently powerful build. We just gotta take care of this guy. And with our Echo Chamber, we do get some damage carried over. And it's gonna be... That's the mini-boss. Cool. Not too bad. Do I like any of these guys? Reorbanizer, Swarb, Rub Orb. Nah, don't really care about any of those. Let's upgrade our Poltergeist and move on. We do get a Relic. Betsy's Hedge. Attacks gain +1/+0 for every crit on the board. Previously thrown bombs can now be refreshed but deal less damage. Or immediately deal 1 damage to the target. Ooh, yes. That is really powerful, especially with the durable. So now we have a build going that might be able to carry us to victory. What is this actually called? It's the gift that keeps giving, the present, it used to be called the present, I believe. And the mental mantle is a really powerful combination. And you'll see why once we get a little bit further into our deck of orbs. In fact, I'm going to discard that guy so that we can use the multi-ball and just watch his health drop. And we're not, like, we haven't even hit him all that much. And he just lost like 200 health just from us hitting pegs. So yeah, it's a very powerful combination. It only really works well on bosses. It's not as strong against normal enemies, just because you end up killing them. And I don't know if you can switch targets. I don't know if that works or not. While the orb is like out on the board, I don't believe you can. So you kind of lose a lot of potential damage. But yeah, it is a very strong combination. And he should be pretty close to dead, if not. He's very close. 100 damage. I think we can handle that. Especially when we do 6. Yeah. Especially when we do 60 right off the bat because of our Echo Chamber. And every peg we hit, every 2 pegs we hit does more damage. So we're going to get another multi-ball. Don't really care about the Warp Hammer or the Nosferatu. Nosferatu's a little risky. And we're going to go ahead and upgrade this guy fully. And what do we have? Pegboards start with twice as many bombs. That is really tempting. Prevent the first time you would lose health each battle. Whenever an enemy is defeated, refresh the board. I'm going to go with the Bombulet. So more bombs. Because why not? Alright, let's just not even worry about coins. Let's just get the Relic, get out, and make our way forward. So, what do we have? Increase max health by 15, or Orbs in Relic Battle contains an additional option. I will gladly take the Eye of the Turtle. And we'll have to figure out where we want to go after this. Because if we go to the middle... Ooh, hey, it's Peglin, dressed up as a human chef. They've crudely attempted to hide their ears, and the humans seem to be buying it. What are you doing here? You're going to blow my cover. If they squawk at you, please take this relic I found and get out of here. I will gladly take the bribe. So we get an additional refresh. Cool. Able to sneak out through the nearest door, and you leave the other Peglin to its business. So, where do we want to actually go? The right side will lead us to a shop. So let's try to go left. Oh, this is going to take a little bit. These pegs are durable. Let's go left, and then we're going to try to go right to the that relic. But if we don't get there, it's fine. Doesn't matter too much. Alright, let's just end this quickly. Maybe. And Poltergeist. If we can do 200 damage. Almost. Okay. What we can do, because he shot me, we're just gonna hit the pegs, and oh, this is the swashbuckle orb. Yeah, it's pretty powerful. It's decently like powerful. I'll take it. But they're all dead, and we have a lot of options to choose for them. Fern orb, stone, sphere. Really don't care about any of these. We could upgrade something, but I don't really care about upgrading any of those. We could upgrade our ball lightning. It'll zap more things. Let's go ahead and upgrade that once. And I would like to go to the right if we can. This might be dangerous for our health, but turns out it's fine. Okay, I was like, it's not doing anything. That was a little weird. Alright, so what relic do we have this time? Refresh moves after every shot, or bombs activate nearby pegs when detonated. That's what we want. That's how you open the chest really easily, for the record. And so that's what we're going to try to do. Well, we didn't go the way we wanted to, but it's fine. It's one less fight, but we don't get the shop. It's whatever. I don't care too much. Can we do 200 damage? That is the real question. If we could do 200 damage, oof, that was a lot of pegs hit all at once. Yeah, I think we did 200 damage. Plus an extra 100 damage from the bombs. Alright, can I target his shield? I cannot. That's fine. So this guy is going to take some damage, but not that much because I missed the crit. I really need something that's going to give us more crits. And let's go ahead and use the swashbuckle orb. And it works. It's not bad. Don't really care about any of these. Swolt orb, rub orb, dag orb. Don't really care about any of those. We could upgrade ball lightning. Zaps 3. Sure, why not? And let's just continue on. So, can we get into the soldier? And nope. We're gonna take some damage. That's unfortunate. Can I... There we go. Okay. I think we do get the coins regardless, so it's not that big of a problem that we keep taking damage. Because we are going to be going up against the ballista. I'm not too concerned with that. The ballista is not usually too terrible to deal with. Oh, it's the bloody Haglin. It's the creepy Haglin. So, find what looks like Haglin standing motionless on your path. Something about it gives you the creep, but they seem to be offering the same service as usual. Upgrade an orb or remove an orb. Let's upgrade an orb, I guess. Let's upgrade our dag orb. So, less than third with the price was paid, but it is in fact upgraded. Haglin, while creepy and wants blood, does stick to their deal. Alright, if we can hit this a crit, this battle might be over very soon. However, the crit's on the other side of the board, and that is unfortunate. Still, 50 damage with just one thing. We did get shot with the ballista, which means we have confusion for a couple of turns. And apparently you can't read it while things are like this, or maybe you can't read it at all. I don't know. That is potentially a bug. I really should report some of these bugs that I've encountered. I did look up how to, like how they want bug reports to be filed and that, but I should probably do that. Alright, can I read it? Yeah, confusion is not showing up. Don't know why, but okay. Well, whatever. That was a pretty good hit. We still don't even have a crit, which is kind of impressive for as much damage as we've done. Okay. This should be pretty easy at this point. In fact, I'm going to get rid of the ball lightning, and we're just gonna straight downwards, multi-ball, and we hit crits. That's the fight. Cool. Ooh, the Orbalisk. I'm buying the Orbalisk. That is very powerful. Because of all the stones we have, it's even more powerful. Don't care about anything else. We can upgrade the Orbalisk, which gets a +1/+2 for each stone in your deck, and attacks all the enemies in the column. We don't have any Bold Orbs, so there's no real point to upgrading it, other than level 3 does give you more for every Orbalisk in your inventory. But I think we're good. Now, we have a lot of choices. Constricting Chains. So, all orbs get +2/+3, but you can only aim in 4 directions. That sounds awful. All orbs get +4 crit, but board contains 1 less refresh. We already have an extra refresh. That is tempting. Orbs get +2/+3 while you have any negative status effects, and you start with Confusion 4. Attacks do 2 damage, but you deal 3... No, that is death. Dealing 3 self-damage for every 25 hit. Yeah, with the durable, you're dead very quickly. Haglin's Satchel adds 2 orbs and then randomly upgrades 4 orbs. We're going to take the Chalice. Normally I would take the backpack because I like randomness, but the Chalice is too powerful with us having additional refresh. So, that is going to be it for today's episode. We made it through the castle this time. We didn't have to fight the wall. And so, I'm pretty confident that we can get through and defeat the boss. It might be close with the boss, if the boss is the squares. I don't know what it's called. But if it's the weird Peglin guy, then I think we'll be okay. But that is going to be something we find out next time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!